You live in the safest, most comfortable era in human history, and yet, men today are more anxious, more reactive, and mentally weaker than ever. Why? Because comfort never built strength. Pressure did. 2,000 years ago, Roman emperors ruled the most powerful empire on earth. War, betrayal, plague, death, everywhere. And they didn't break. They followed rules, not motivation, not self-help. Rules forged in blood, exile, and loss. Here's the question. Be honest with yourself. If everything collapsed tomorrow, would you stand unbreakable or be exposed? Shut up and listen.
Stoicism is not philosophy for classrooms. It's not about silence or emotionless men. Stoicism is a battle-tested blueprint for mental dominance, practiced by emperors like Marcus Aurelius, by slaves like Epictetus, by men who carried impossible weight and endured. Stoicism teaches you to remain calm in chaos, focused under pressure, grounded when everything goes wrong, not by controlling the world, but by mastering yourself. Marcus Aurelius called the mind the inner citadel, a fortress no enemy could breach. Unless you open the gate, you don't control traffic, you don't control the economy, you don't control other people, but you control how you respond. Most men surrender their inner citadel daily. A comment ruins their mood. A message steals their focus. A setback defines their identity. The Stoic does not flinch. Picture a castle under siege. Fire, arrows, chaos. But inside the walls, stillness. That is power. Most men fight reality. Stoics embraced it. They had a rule. Amor fati. Love your fate. Not tolerate it. Not survive it. Love it. Every obstacle is training. Every setback is fuel. Lose the job? Good. Now you build something stronger. Fail publicly? Good. Now ego dies and growth begins. The Stoic never asks, "Why me?" He asks, "How does this sharpen me?" Roman generals had someone whisper during victory parades, "You are mortal," not to weaken them, to awaken them. Modern men live like time is unlimited, scrolling, delaying, waiting. Memento mori destroys that illusion. One day, your name will be spoken. For the last time. One day, this ends. And that's why it matters. Death clarifies. Death focuses. Death demands courage. Ask yourself, if today were your last day, would you respect how you lived it? Stoics practiced discomfort by choice. They imagined loss. Not to suffer, but to appreciate. Imagine waking up without your health, without your freedom, without the people you love. Suddenly, your problems shrink. What you have is temporary. Treat it like it matters. There are only two categories in life. What you control and what you don't. Your effort? Yes. Your discipline? Yes. Your values? Yes. Outcomes? No. Opinion? No. The Stoic places energy only where it belongs. That is not weakness. That is mastery. Stoics didn't worship success. They worshipped character. Money fades. Status disappears. Power vanishes. But virtue remains. Discipline, integrity, courage. The Stoic measures his life, not by applause, but by alignment. Stoicism will not make life easy. It will make you strong. Apply one rule today. Control your reaction. Accept your fate. Remember your death. Build your character. If this resonated, subscribe. If it challenged you, comment. If it offended you, good. That means it worked. The world has always been chaotic. Some men break. Others become unbreakable. The choice is yours.